Your cat dying after 15 years might be the best thing nature ever designed. Sounds cruel?
No.
It's a mercy. We convince ourselves that their short lifespan is a tragedy. We look at them and think, if only you could live as long as I do. We would grow old together, you'd be my partner for life. It sounds like a dream. But if we actually hacked biology and gave a cat a human lifespan of 80 years, that dream would turn into a psychological thriller. Nature set this limit for a reason. And I'm going to prove to you why a forever cat would destroy your life and the planet. The second problem is physics. Cats live fast. Their hearts beat twice as fast as ours. They run hot. They are sprinters. To stretch that battery life to 80 years, we would have to slow their metabolism down to reptile levels. A long-lived cat would stop being the graceful predator you love. No jumping on the fridge, no chasing lasers. It would be a slow, lethargic creature, more like a sloth than a feline. And add disease to the mix. Cats are wired to hide pain. Imagine 80 years of accumulating chronic issues. Kidney failure, arthritis, dental decay. This wouldn't be the end of life. It would be the bulk of it. Are you ready to be a full-time nurse for 40 years? But if domestic hell doesn't scare you, look out the window. That's where the real apocalypse begins. Death is the only factor keeping the population of these perfect predators in check. Let's do the math. One female cat produces about 15 kittens a year. If we remove death and give her 60 fertile years, that's 900 predators from one mother. Without the natural cycle of mortality, the world would drown in cats within a decade. Birds, rodents, and small wildlife would be wiped out completely. The ecosystem would collapse. To survive, humanity would have to declare war on its pets. Cats would become invasive species number one, more dangerous than locusts. We would have to enforce dystopian laws banning reproduction just to save the biosphere. And finally, how would it change us? Right now, we love them so fiercely because we know our time is limited. If a cat lives 80 years, it stops being a little friend. It becomes a generational burden. You adopt a kitten at 20, and he is still alive when you retire. Cats would be inherited along with mortgages and debts. I leave you the apartment, but you are legally required to care for 50-year-old Mr. Whiskers. Shelters would be overflowing with elderly cats that nobody wants, because everyone prefers kittens, but the old ones just won't die. The value of their life would plummet. So, let's go back to the start. 15 years isn't cruelty. It's a gift. The brevity of their life is the price we pay for the intensity of our love. It ensures they remain energetic, happy, and cherished until the very end. Evolution knows what it's doing. So appreciate the short time you have. Because it is the finish line that makes the race matter.